Hello, welcome. Time for some more Metroid Prime. Usually I'd be starting with the game already up and running and ready to go, but something I noticed, and I'm surprised I haven't noticed this before, because I'm sure it was also pretty prominent in Prime as well. But when you start a save, so like when you start any game, there's like a little animation of Samus like shooting her gun whenever you pick one of these games. I didn't notice that she always does it in your current suit. I don't know how I never noticed that, because I've booted up this game like at least a dozen times now for stream, and more than that previously. But yeah, that's a neat little detail that I just wanted to show. But how's it going, everyone, tonight? We're gonna see if we can get through some of the Torvus region today, since we made some pretty hefty progress last time, as you can see by the suit. I'm not really sure where we were supposed to go for this so-called Torvus region is the only thing. Mainly because we didn't really get anything that would lead to a distinctly new area as far as I can remember. Despite getting lots of new stuff last time, we kind of don't really have anything that gets us to any of these blue areas. We just were able to go to like previous areas, but better. So we're going to try and figure out how to get to Torvus in the first place today, because that's where we were told to go. We just weren't really, it wasn't really explained how we were supposed to get there. My guess is we'll probably be using some Dark World shenanigans, most likely, because a lot of these areas are still off limits. I think we attempted to get over here, because I went through the portal. Yeah, I remember doing that. I thought I could get over here through this blue door on that upper ledge, by going through the Dark World up here. Turns out you can't do that because the gate that blocks that door exists in both places at once. So aside from that, I'm not really sure where else we can go today. So we're going to try and figure that out, because we can't go through here. This area is also off limits as far as I remember, mainly because we don't have translation patches for this new T door on the left here. We can only go through the other two pathways, which lead to areas we've already been to. So I guess we'll probably start exploring more of the Dark World. Where are we? We are... Let me go back to the map here. I think my first guess as to where we probably should be going is likely... Where's that portal? Is it this one? I guess it could be that portal. It might be that portal, or where was the other portal that was here? Somewhere around here. I think it was this one. Was this the one where I tried going in and then like died instantly because there was no bubbles anywhere? One of these two portals we'll give a try. My guess is probably this one. I don't think we've used this portal before. Let's see. Oh, we used it a little bit, and there wasn't really... We used it somewhat, but there was a portal here which leads into there. Maybe we just couldn't access it? Oh, that was why. Okay, that's where we need to go then. That has to be it. Because I remember going through that portal, I was like, oh, we can't go through this other portal. So that's probably where we're going to be going today. That's going to lead us into that blue area over there. Good. Well, that didn't take long to figure out. Yeah, there's the suit upgrade on the thing. I kind of like this suit. I don't know. It's a very strange design. I think I likened it to like a 1950s like Pulp Fiction sci-fi type novel. Oh, is this where we need to go? Wait, where was the portal? Did I miss it already? Yes, kind of. Oh, I see. We have to go all the way around. Okay, we gotta take the long way. That's fine. No shortcuts here. But yeah, I like it to like some sort of like weird sci-fi suit you'd see in an old retro novel. Mainly because like the big shoulder pauldron thing, turbine things or whatever that she has on. More so than like the Varia suit ever did. I'm also still going the wrong way. I didn't go back far enough. It's a very interesting design. I'm guessing we're probably gonna get like... So the use of this suit, for those that weren't here last week, it just lets us... It doesn't let us completely explore the Dark World freely. It just lessens the effect. So it's like, imagine getting something that was like a half upgrade between her default suit and like the Varia suit for heat. It didn't stop heat from hurting you, it just made it so it hurt less. So I'm guessing that our third suit's probably going to be something related to completely negating the Dark World aspect. But that kind of makes sense because I thought it would be kind of weird if our first suit was something that completely got rid of like the main gimmick of this game, which was doing the equivalent of naked runs in Super Metroid. Just gotta like take the really long path here because unfortunately we don't have super missiles to get through that green door. So we need to go up here. I don't think we need this portal because this portal... Oh, that is the only portal. Alright, well I guess we could try going in that portal. There's no harm in it. It's not like we'd lose any progress if I do die. But with this new suit, it might actually be semi-possible to get somewhere in there. Might as well just see what's in it. Because, like, before we take so much damage, this suit makes it so it damages, like, it's like maybe 1 or 2 per second at most. So it's not a whole lot. Oh wait, no, this has to be the light beam, right? I forgot. Opposites only for the crystals. Doors are matching colors, crystals are opposites. Also, portals are matching colors too. Don't ask. So this portal killed me before I got the suit, pretty quickly. I'm curious to see how much it kills me here, if we can like actually do something with this. I'm sure we're not supposed to. But I would like to see if we can. Yeah, this is like our only respite here. We can go back out, so it's not like completely deadly. I'm just gonna wait until I get back up to 99 quickly, and then we'll go. Still getting used to the whole ammo thing for beams. It's not something that you normally see in Metroid. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Yeah, see, it's like way better. We can actually walk around. This is as far as I got before I was down to like a quarter health. It wasn't great. Oh, we can at least get this missile upgrade now. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. I like me some missiles. Is that all we can really do here? Yeah, this room's kind of like... There's no doors in this room, actually. Interesting. Is there like anything at all? What's all this? Statue houses a power grid motivator unit and an energy projection array. All systems are offline due to age or structural damage. Okay. It's probably just window dressing. And then now we've got a random enemy that's trying to hurt me. Yeah, there's no way out of this room, so... Maybe its sole purpose was to get that upgrade? I don't even see on the map. Oh no, we get... Well, there's a door over there, I guess. So it's not like the portal itself is useless, but we just don't have the means to go through that door. So I'll just be leaving now. I think I was also trapped in here too, because I don't recall having the light beam when I first tried this portal. Or maybe I did. No, I must have, because that's the only way you can get in here is with the light beam. So never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a different portal. Okay, that's fine. Still need to go this way. We need to go through here and then down to the left. So we can go through the real portal, which is going to actually let us progress. I'm curious to see what a swamp looks like in Metroid. I've never... I mean, we've seen forests and we've seen some jungles. But I feel like if done right, a swamp can be a very distinct visual look compared to a jungle or a forest. But there's a very fine line between like a jungle and a swamp, I feel. At least in terms of video games. Swamps definitely need a lot more water, but at the same time, jungles can also have a lot of water. So it's a very tricky thing to pull off. I feel like a jungle should not be as annoying to navigate as a swamp. Like a swamp just, it needs to hate you. A jungle doesn't have to hate you, but I think a swamp does. I wonder when we're going to get those super missiles. It's been a bit since we got a missile upgrade. Or any sort of like missile related thing. We've gotten a lot of... We got a suit, we got 2 beams. We even got like a ball upgrade here and there. But we haven't gotten missiles in a while. So I think we're due for either a ball upgrade or a missile upgrade probably next. I don't know if the purple doors are gonna be... Is this where we need to be? Yeah, this is where we need to be. I don't know if the purple doors are gonna be a beam thing or a missile thing, because it's like... The purple doors seem to be you have to hit 5 things at once, which, if you recall from Dread, was the diffusion beam. So I don't know what exactly inspired them to make that item in that game. If it was the equivalent in this game or what. Okay, so there is the portal right here. And then this will let us get to that next room, bypassing the door. Yeah, so now we can easily go through this door, no problem. Oh, anything in this room? Not really a whole lot in this room. Well, there's some stuff down here. Although I don't think I... Yeah, this door has the super missile blocker on it. Oops. Alright. Let's see if this lets us get to the next area. Okay, what are we looking at here? Apparently you can go out of the map in this one little room here, technically speaking. Or it looks like that anyways. Don't want to take too much time in here. I mean, it clearly wants us to, like, not use any portals. You need the suit to get through here, but I don't want to dawdle either. Okay, let's just stop up here for a second. Take a look around, see what we're dealing with. Doesn't look like there's anything above me. So the only way forward is through here. You can get a little bit of health back. Oh, was I supposed to go in a portal there? Oh, is there nothing back here? No, there's gotta be something over here, right? At least you get a lot of health. What the hell's the purpose of this? I guess it's just to make it mirrored to its light world counterpart, but I mean that's never stopped them from making rooms look different before. Seems like a lot of extra. Oh well. Maybe it would have been weirder if like half the room was cut off for no reason. Okay, is this a light beam portal? Probably has to be. Wait. Where's the portal? To my right. Oh, it's up there. Okay. And how do I get up there? That's interesting. I don't know how to get up there. Can I destroy you? I don't think you guys are vulnerable to anything. The fuck? That's a really high jump. I would almost see like a better jump for that. No, actually, what the fuck? Okay, then there's got to be something to this part of the room over here. Might have to stick around here and recharge because I can't defeat any of those like gas things. I think they're invincible. Or at least to my current arsenal, they're invincible. Okay, so the portal's up there, but there's not really any... That's weird. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, whoops. I have to do that. I don't see how I could be missing anything, because, like, there really isn't anywhere else to go. You've got this door, which is super... This is where we are. So we went to this room. Like, you could see the platform there and everything. And then there's supposed to be even more to this room that we can't see. It looks like in the light world there is a tunnel, but I think that tunnel is completely blocked off. Not that it would help me get to that platform. I can't double jump to that platform. So unless there's like a new mobility upgrade that we don't know about. There is a little bit off of there, but that seems to be light world exclusive? Maybe? Kind of looks like it. Well, I'm gonna just let it charge and get some health back because I don't feel like we're a little ways from a save point. We're a little ways from a save point, and I'd rather not die. Kind of wish the recharge was just a tad faster. Anyway, let's go for it. I'm out of here. Let's go. Let's see if we can figure out what the hell we need to do here. What's this? Collection of mutated ingworms. Bioforms have been bred for massive size. Appears the ing use these creatures to block access to areas. So it's just the game's excuse to block off parts of the map that they don't want you to access in the Dark World. I don't think there's any getting around of those ones. It kind of looks like that's a... Wait, is that a... That is a bomb slot. Oh, what the fuck? I need to get up there. Well, hang on. Oh, right here. Oh, maybe this will be it. This is why this part exists. Come on, let me in. Okay, that's one. Okay, I guess we're not taking the rest of it. Thought we could just go around. No, go up, please. Thank you. Wait, maybe we should do this side first. Because if it's just gonna block me in. I don't know, did me bombing it cause it to drop the door? Yeah, it did. So I need to do these in order. Well, at least you get 2 chances at it. So what does that do exactly? Oh, it's probably I see. It's like a tram. That's gonna take me to the portal. Nice. That's how we get to the portal. Very slowly. Now we just get a nice little shooting gallery type section. It's pretty neat. Get a lot of health out of it, which is good. Oh, a lot of health. That's like put me to full. Okay, don't fuck up the jump. It's gonna make me jump. And I'm probably... Yeah, okay. You can totally fuck that up. Did I have to hit it again? Probably unloaded. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this was at least a color scheme in one of the Smash games, right? Was this like brown suit? I would imagine it probably was. Oh shit, space pirates already? Okay, this would be a good time actually to use one of these beams, because this beam actually acts like the like an ice beam. They hate this stuff. And we can just... I think we can missile them? I'm not sure. Or just keep shooting them. Or something. What if I try a light beam? Oh, that worked. Yo, plasma beam? I don't get... Oh, maybe it's only if I fight dark enemies so I get the beam ammo. That's not good. I'll have to be careful then. I thought you got it from any enemy. That's why I was a little ready to just keep using it. But if that's the case, I probably don't want to be doing that. More. Grenadiers? That's a new one. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to charge beam like a normal person. Save the other beams for puzzles. At least in the light world. Yeah, of course. Nothing there. Yeah, we can't go that way yet. Yeah, we just... Actually, I can't. Is there another one of those trams here? Or is that what this is for? If I just, like, let you shove me. Oh, you only stop halfway. I thought this was gonna be, like, ripe for some sort of glitch fest where I can clip through walls or something. Is this water? Oh, God. Does make me wonder if a gravity suit will exist. I mean, this is only, like, a foot of water, and it just completely destroys my jump. I think that's worse than it was in Prime. Oh, great. Oh, no, wait, this is the one we can't. Right, orange is fine. A verdant land ravaged by a great deluge and the folly of battle. We honor the life that remains. Man, a war in a swamp sounds like the worst time ever. But I'm ready. That's just missiles. No problem there. Access to Torvid's bog, ready to go. Alright, let's see what this swamp is like. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, so far it seems reminiscent of Talon 4. A little bit. This is only the first room after all. It's very wet. Lots of rain. Music's reminiscent of Talon 4. But it's also like distinct in its own way. I like it. It's nice. Let's see what kind of lore we get about this place. They came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the cadre to warn of this surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. I wonder if these guys are supposed to be giving hints as to, like, where the keys are. I have not been paying attention to them if they have been in that regard. I mean, it doesn't really... unlike the artifacts, it hasn't felt like we've needed such things. Like, the keys have been placed a little more out in the open. Like, it's not... they're not designed to be a big hunt like the artifacts were. And I think there's probably fewer of them, because I think there's only 3 temples and 3 keys each. As opposed to 12. Okay, there's a white door. I don't know if I can get over that. Nah, probably not. Unless I can break this. What's this made of? Security gates connected to moving bridge operation. Activate bridge to open the gates. Oh, okay. So we need to throw a switch somewhere. Does that include this one too, or is this something I can just break? Yeah, it's part of the switch. Are we gonna have to really go in the water already? I just got here. Oh, yeah. Okay, well. I did kind of ask for a bigger gravity suitless water section in the last game. I thought it was kind of weird that you only get to do it for like all of 5 seconds. That looks breakable. That looks extremely breakable. Maybe it's not. Well, let's see if this is any more infuriating. If this is the kind of infuriating water section I expect from a Metroid game. I mean, if this whole area is like half like this, that could be kind of cool. Because Prime 1's was just like 5 rooms, back to back, point A to point B, no exploration. So there's a lot of room for improvement, and the rest of this game is very Super Metroid-esque. So I have high hopes for this water section. Having the double jump is definitely helpful here. Okay, so we got translation. What do we miss on the surface? Anything? Doesn't really look like it. But we do have a translation, which I'm assuming is on the map. It is not on the map. Ooh, okay. Well, hopefully I remember. Hopefully when we get the green, I'll still be going through here and I'll remember it. Excuse me? Oh, okay, you guys just turn invisible, do you? Great. Love it. Oh, that's what we haven't gone yet. We haven't gotten any visors. Maybe we're due for a visor edition. Oh, make it! Nope, not quite. It's okay. It's only knee deep. The store is already open. Must have shot it. We want to go this way? Oh, so it shows that translation, but not the other one. Oh, wait, there's like red and white doors here too. Oh, this one's gonna be... Oh, no, it's not. It's not blocked. There's 2 ways to get in here. Okay, well, let's just see where this goes, since it's gonna be a dead end anyways. According to the map. Ooh, energy tank, though. Do we want to approach this from the top, maybe, for that? Yeah, okay. Because the bottom doesn't seem like I can do a whole lot in here. Nah, there's nothing. Okay, well, if we can get through the top, then we can give that a shot. I don't know if I can, though. Is there a grapple beam in this? I can't remember if we ever got to see a grapple beam in this game. Yeah, I don't want to deal with their, like, pocket sand over there. Maybe this will lead up. Okay, we got a portal and we got missiles. Where are we? I see. That looks like a secret room. Probably have to do some sort of puzzle with the Dark World involved. And then we'll be able to do whatever that is. Oh, is this open the gate? Nice. I'll raise this gate. Or the bridge, and then we can use that. Although as a downside, that means if we fall in this water... Oh no, we can jump across. Okay. I didn't see that platform before. So wait, how do we get to... Because that's that room. How do we get up there? I want to figure out how to get to the upper level of this room. I feel like we probably need to anyways, because I don't know where else to go. Well, we have the white door to go through, but I want to see if we can get through this black door. Okay, so that's the door we came in. Haven't gotten to this side yet. I doubt... No, that doesn't look... Yeah, that's not necessary for going up. That's a different room entirely. I don't see a way up. Yeah, it's up there, but... The hell? Yeah, it seems like... Okay, maybe you have to come through the white door? So maybe the only way up there is through a different room? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Well, let's start with the white door then. It might actually lead there, because they're kind of in the... generally the same direction? Yeah, let's see where this goes first, now that we have it open. Seems to be the only way we can go anyways. God, these guys take a lot of hits. I don't want to be using my fun beams, because the fun beams have limited ammo. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot in this room. That's not... No, I don't think that's anything up there. Yeah, I don't see anything of note. Fine by me. Okay. Cutscene can be a good thing. this a boss, or is this guy gonna get, like, absorbed by the ing? I mean... Okay. What are we dealing with? Grenchler. Water-based reptilian predator. Well-armored and deadly at any range. Its back shell is vulnerable to explosive blasts, however. Oh. So missiles on the back? Okay. I feel like we've already fought this in this game, but maybe not. Not too dissimilar from those guys in Fendrana. Probably can use charge beams as well. Okay, let's focus one at a time here. My guess is they're giving me these guys because, like, man, look how strong these guys are and how forever they take. Wouldn't it be great if you had some better missiles to hit them with? And then we're gonna get super missiles very shortly after this. Oh, you have to be direct hitting. Or did I destroy their armor and now I can hit him? Well, I can hit him with the beams for sure, so I'm just gonna do that. I would like to get rid of one before we do another. Please and thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we can totally smack him with beams. I don't think this game's gonna have anything missile exclusive. Other Metroid games definitely do go that route, and then you have to, like, try and farm missiles, or you're shit out of luck and you just have to die. I feel like there was one Metroid game where I felt like that was the only option, but it might have just also been stupid. I'm sure some ROM hacks do like that. Make them hardcore like that. I mean, the randomizer, you can definitely run into that situation. Okay. Try and stay out of the water here if I can. So that's Dark World. Missiles up there? Just sitting there? And of course it's like the other room that I was thinking of. So unless there's a room in between that has like a T intersection and goes somewhere else, which it could. I don't know how we're supposed to get there. We do have a portal. And then there's 2 doors up there. This place has a lot of layers. You know, kind of like something else. Like an onion or something. Alright, my guess is we go through portal, we interact with that bomb thing, and that bomb thing's gonna do something. Yeah, here we go. Alright, what does that do for me? Is that the bridge? Or rotates the bridge? Oh. And it's also showing the Light World version. Makes sense. Not quite what I was expecting. Especially considering I don't have super missiles. But if we can go back through the portal, then we're fine. Although... Okay, wait a second. This door is super missile here. It's blue there. Ah, okay. So what I want to do... I think the best way to do this then is we probably want to rotate it one more time. Because I need to be able to reach the portal. Oh, we can't do it again? Oh. Yeah, see, my problem is I can't reach the portal. Can I make that jump? Oh, maybe we can. Oh, okay. No, we can stand on these. Alright, I'm overthinking it. I mean, I guess while we're here, we could keep exploring. There's not really a whole lot to explore in here, though. At the moment. It's fine. We'll be back later with more stuff anyways. We came here to do the thing. We did the thing. We shall continue in the Light World. Hi, guys. Oh, they also have cloaking. Of course they do. Oh, it's like the fucking Ghost Chozo. Yeah, it really is like the Ghost Chozo. Oh, and they mess with your visor too? Yep, 100% Ghost Chozo. Excellent. Glad to see these guys are back. Oh, I'd rather not be in the water, preferably. Yeah, we gotta defeat these enemies before we can leave. Oh, they shoot like dark beams and everything? Okay. It might be a good idea to be using this after all then. I don't like the sound of that because I only have such limited ammo. Yeah, they really didn't like that though. But if they're using like my own stuff against me, then I definitely need to be using it. Oh, nice, he burned to death. I didn't know I had dots. But the music stopped, but he's still alive. No, get back here. We're not done yet. Wait, he actually left. Well, that sucks. So now I have no ammo for my dark beam, essentially. Not sure where I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna have to go back to the Dark World to get that stuff, I think. That's fine. Let's go through here. I can get my multiple prizes. We can get these missiles. I'm hoping to get that energy tank as well once we go through the 2D section. Oh, shit, more? Wow, there's a lot just sitting out here. Okay, how do we get through this door? Oh, this spaghetti of a room. Oh, I see. So we gotta go all the way around, and then we can maybe access it from that side? Something tells me it's not gonna be that easy. Yeah, especially since we can't go up, so we can only go down. Oh, down's not even an option. Okay, so I have to go up. Well, how do we do that? Yeah, that's not a jump I'm gonna be making. How's this? Sporb. Lurking carnivorous plant. Fires poison needles in battle. Can grip small objects in its jaws. How do I kill it? Small objects in its jaws, eh? Oh, you want me to, like... I'm not a small enough object for you? Alright. I mean, I don't know where else we would be going. This has to be the room. I can't get up there to those black and red doors. I figured I had to do this. Okay, there must be something I'm missing with this. Yeah, I can't, like... It doesn't eat me. And I can't even, like, initiate battle with it, but it's, like, literally the only thing here. And the fact that I can't kill it makes me think it's important. Oh, wow, I am dumb. How did I not see this? Oh, now it wants to do battle. Okay. It's gonna pull me out of the morph ball maze. That's what it's gonna do. Oh, that's grappling hook. I think we saw, yeah, we saw grappling hook things earlier, so that was already confirmed. Okay, this is more morph ball. However, I definitely don't see an entrance to this morph ball. Oh, wait. No, this is an exit. That's exit only. It's probably the way back. And without, yeah, okay, so we're not getting those missiles without grapple. Got it. Well, maybe I'll remember to come back here at some point. I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. That ball cannon, it's probably a shortcut. Oops, don't waste that ammo. Shortcut back. Not to mention, okay, so this bridge is definitely, oh, that, you know what it is? That's to get up here. in the first place. Yeah. So if we go through here, we can use that to get back to the white door if we want. That's good. Okay. Progress has been unlocked. Just have to make sure I get a little more health here because... Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of running low on health. Not to mention dark ammo, which is not good. And light ammo, too. I don't want to screw myself over here. Okay. So let's see what we can do here with this. So... I'm guessing... Oh, this one's cracked. Excellent. Okay, that should refill my health in. Can I know I'm not supposed to get up here. Can I get up here with... I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here. Oh, maybe. I'm trying to, like, drop a bomb on the way down, but I can only seem to do it at the apex. That's fine. There probably is a way. I feel like that's, like, a really easy speedrun tactic there if someone's going for, like, 100%. Get that energy tank, go back up, and then they don't have to go around like this again. My guess is it's probably, like, I had the right idea. Where you just want to do it when you're starting to go back down on your jump. But I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Is that... Whoa, hi. Can I have my translation? No? Okay, not yet. Alright. That's the green translation. We need that. Well, he didn't take long to die. How about you? How fast do you die? Oh, a little slower. Just a tiny bit slower. He moves around a lot more, though. Is that it? Oh no, got round 2. Of course, they have a whole platoon of them on these ships. I would love to use my beams, it's just that I don't think I can. Let me double check something here. Make sure I understand how this is working. Where's my weapon systems? Beam weapons. Light beam. Can shoot through multiple enemies. Oh, piercing's kind of cool. Hits from the light beam may set enemies on fire. Hold plus it right. When out of light ammo, you can charge the light beam to fire a normal shot. Ah. By affecting scarred creatures, a light beam shot will damage foes as long as they are in contact with it. Charge the light beam to fire a light blast of white hot energy. Enemies struck by this blast will burn for a few moments. Light blast costs 5 light ammo to fire. Yeah, okay. But there was something about, like... Charge a dark beam to fire a normal shot. Fire the dark beam to deactivate crystals. Dark beam blasts have limited effect on ing and dark creatures. Take several hits with the dark beam to hinder enemies and shroud objects with dark matter. Yeah, so basically we got plasma and ice beams. Enemies struck by this blast will be enveloped in shadow tendrils for a few months, unable to move or fire. Yeah. There was like a thing about if you kill something with the light ammo, you get dark ammo and vice versa. But I can't remember if it said that was specific to Dark World enemies or what. So I'm a little hesitant to be using it here. Although, because it'd be really great to be able to use them more often. But I have a feeling it is like something I need to go to the Dark World to charge up. There we go. Oh, I get missiles out of it too. Nice. Oh wait, those aren't missiles. Those are advanced missiles. A super, you might even call them. Using power beam, press and hold A to charge, then down to fire. Okay, so the same controls as Prime. I think we also get this, don't we? Oh no, this isn't a translation. This is... That's something that we can't do yet. Some new translation thing. But that means green doors are now possible. Can't go underneath. Can we go underneath here? Or no, I guess not, because the translation's probably blocking that whole system. That's fine. We'll go up and use it. Nice. So I guess that was the Torvis temple that we're in. And so now we're gonna go and check out the keys. I'll remember it's the Torvis temple this time, because I kind of wasn't really sure how it was working last time. But that makes a lot of sense. But we have to go through like the Dark World version of it, of course, because, yeah. That's what we had to do before. Access point for the local energy system. Energy transfer module is designed to interface with it once it has all the energy. Yeah, okay. So we have to go get the energy from the Dark World and then bring it back here. I remember how it works now. Hopefully I won't forget again. Translation stuff in here. We'll probably get a new translation thing before we get back here. That looked like the perfect spot for some sort of morph ball secret. Guardian's been killed. Dead for 1.2 decacycles. Again, there's no way that is 12 years. No corpse is going to look that good 12 years after dying. I don't care what you're made out of. In addition to heavy combat damage, subject shows signs of numerous ing possession attempts. All failed. Resisting these assaults would require incredible stamina and psychic durability. Like, one decacycle has to mean something else. We have to be measuring something else than the sun. Or like evolution around some central star. I'm thinking that could be like months. Like maybe like a moon cycle. I could see that. It could be like 12 days, even. But I feel like the stuff that's been going on here is a little more than 12 days old. Like, I feel like everyone's been at this for a little while longer than that. Okay, well, we're not really stuck, because we do have green doors to play with now. Oh, does that mean we have to go all the way back again? Shit, okay. Guess we're done here for now. Alright, hope everyone enjoyed our vacation to Florida, because it's time to leave. It was a very short vacation. I'm sure we'll be back soon enough, but we can't really come back until we get, I guess... Oh, what do we even need? I don't know what we need to, like, continue this place. Like, we have a lot of the door colors, it's just we can't physically get to them. I don't know, if we look at, like, the Dark World... Well, actually, wait, the Dark World did have that green door. We could go through there. Okay, why don't we give that a try first, since we're here. We'll take a left and we'll make a quick detour. Actually... Something tells me I should go save first. So I'm gonna go do that first. I mean, we just did like this entire section and got all of this stuff on a single save. I think it's a good idea to go do that. So yeah, I'm gonna take the long way through here. Is that like, I don't know how to get those missiles. That could be a grappling thing, but I don't see a grappling thing. Okay, where's my save? Over here. Yeah, let's go check out the one super missile door in here, and then we'll go and see. Because if not, I mean, we saw so many super missile doors. Like, I can't even count how many super missile doors I got cock blocked by. It's like, oh, sick, new tunnel. Whoa, what the fuck? How are you guys still here? That room should be unloaded. Well, it's like, oh, hell yeah, new tunnel. And then you go through it, it's like, fuck, green door. Can't do anything with that. Is this the room? Yeah, this is the room. Oh, and these guys are back too. Why'd the game make such a big deal of them? That's weird. I mean, I guess they are a bit of a step up compared to some of the other enemies we've fought to this point, but even then. Oh, right, I just need to go over here. Oh, wait. We can't get to the portal. That's kind of clever. The game locked me out of getting to that green door. Well, it was disabled anyways. So yeah, it's not like we could. Interesting. Yeah, I can't get over there because we can't rotate this bridge. I'm not sure how we're supposed to use it. From there, maybe? Jump down? Alright, well, in that case, I guess we are going home. Alright, goodbye, Florida. We'll be back eventually. It's time to go back to the deserts of, I guess, Nevada. Wait, not this way. I don't want to go through this door. Fuck that door. I want to just take this path down here. Okay. Let's go find some green doors to open up now. I mean, the first one we're going to be able to open is that shortcut. So we don't have to go through the dark world again. So that'll be nice. Wait, is there things back here? Have we explored the elevator room? There's gotta be something in here. Right? This is a huge elevator room. You're telling me there's nothing in here? No way. There actually isn't anything here. Weird. I mean, I guess not. Just, it feels like it's extra big for a reason. Whatever. Alright, what are we doing first? I say we open these green doors first. Definitely should go through here. We could go open that green door. I'm not really sure what the point in doing that right now is. Unless we want to go through the dark world. Because we could do that. Just mostly shortcuts on that side, so I'm not super worried. Let's just go through here for now. It'll be something new. I'll tell you right now, that skybox would have been immaculate back in 2004. I know it doesn't look like much now, but people would have looked at this and been like, hell yeah. I'm sure seeing this on a CRT definitely helps too. I don't know, personally, to me, it's just like, the CRTs never really like made anything look better or worse. Like they never really like, I know a lot of older games were designed with them in mind, and they were able to get away with stuff as a result. It's like old TV shows. They took advantage of the fact that it's so low res that you wouldn't be able to see like blatantly obvious things. A good example of that actually is Star Trek. You can go watch like the HD versions of like next gen, and you can just see all of like the production stuff that they had lying around. There's like reflections of cameras and mics in all of the surfaces. You've got like they had to put tape over a lot of the shiny stuff so that the lights from the studio lights didn't reflect on parts of the set. You don't see this at like 240p, but at 1080, oh, you definitely can see all that. That's kind of the same thing here. It's like you don't notice a lot of that stuff, or things look better than they are. I mean, I remember. I guess actually I'm wrong, because I do remember playing games like Mario Kart, Double Dash, and the GameCube Mario parties. I think like, man, these characters look great, and then I play them again like years later. Oh, well, that's gonna be great. Yeah, now we're just gonna run into yellow doors all day, aren't we? That's gonna block us from all the fun stuff. Okay, never mind. I don't think there's any reason. Ooh, no, that's grapple. Never mind. We're leaving. Playing like Mario Kart Double Dash and Mario Parties, be like, man, these characters look great. Look how good these models look. And then years later, I'll play them on like whatever flat screen we had, our first ever high-def flat screen TVs. And you don't see, no longer do they look like they have hands. You just see, like Mario Party 4 especially. I thought that game looked just as good as all the others. But then I go and play on a flat screen like years later, and it's like, oh wait, these characters still have like N64 fist hands. It's funny too, because like I would play N64 games and I would totally notice the fist hands in comparison to like the individual fingers, and I knew there was a difference. I knew there was something about them, but it didn't really like, I didn't put two and two together that like this is worse, like technically speaking is worse than like the newer stuff. I guess it wasn't really until I finally played Mario Party 4 on a big giant TV that I finally noticed the difference. That said, Mario Party like 6 and 7 look great to this day. Wait, have we been onto that upper section? Hang on. How do we get up there? Have I been up there? What even is up? Yeah, what the fuck? Seems like it goes around the side. Oh, that's a big track. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can get to that upper section. That's interesting. I wonder what the purpose of that track is. That's weird. Maybe there's something out there. I didn't hear anything. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go past the save point, so we might as well take a quick pit stop. Get my ammo back. Because, yeah, there's not really any way to do it. It's hard to get to the Dark World, and there's not really any way to get it refilled elsewhere. I'm hoping I'll find a couple of upgrades soon. I don't know how many ammo upgrades are for the beams, but as long as we're not in the light world, or yeah, as long as we're like in the light world, it's going to be kind of tricky to get, or tricky to get the ammo, and it's going to take a lot to convince me to even use the ammo. Alright, where are some green doors? Anything in this area that's green? Not really. Dark World, maybe? Well, Dark World, we don't actually have a whole lot. That one's a purple door. This was a green door. I guess I should go back to that, maybe. That wouldn't be too hard to do, would it? Not really. You know what, we're here. Before we go too far away, let's check it out. It might not amount to much. I think the real answer is to go back to the desert. Because I know there's lots of green doors there. Definitely more than here. Okay, so we need to go back through the tunnel we just came through. And how do we do that? Up here. Come on. Oh my god. Let me in. No, not over. In. Why is this hard? There we go. I feel like other tunnels, or some tunnels, at least in like Prime 1, they like suck you in just a tiny bit. Like they kind of cheat the physics, so that if you push forward, you're more bound to roll into a tunnel if you're close to it. To help with things like that, but that one in particular feels really weird to jump into. Okay, where is... Portal's here. Let's see what this is. Maybe it's just for like an item or something, but even that would be worthwhile. Maybe it's a beam upgrade. That'd be really cool, actually. Where are we at? Okay, well we can possibly keep going. My only concern is a lack of bubbles. But we've got some time. I've saved. We'll be fine. There's a bubble. Okay, let's use some light beam and take this guy out. I don't think he likes my beam. In that, I think he's actually possibly invincible? Just blocking something? Scans indicate presence of a control system. Interface method unknown. Control units not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. The light world has them? Huh. For missiles? I mean, why not, I guess. Alright. I'll take a look once we get back to the light world. Assuming we even exit from the light world this way. Oh, Jesus! Okay, we got purple, we got green. Let's just go through the green. Okay, here's where our ship would be if this was the light world. Okay, you guys surely don't want to get attacked by this, right? I'm not gonna get any drops from these guys. No? Okay, cool. Because he just... The other one didn't drop anything, and then that guy killed himself. Excellent. Okay, this is a dead end. Is there nothing in this room? That's crazy. Why even let me go to this room? I don't hear any items. Oh, that's not a good place to be. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving. Never mind that. Yeah, I see nothing. That's weird. It's like a complete dead end with no purpose. Okay, if I want some... So let's see if we can get some ammo here. So if I defeat these... Yeah, we get light ammo. So I guess that only works with like Dark World enemies. And this is just a purple door. Okay. Well, I want to see if I can figure out that switch. Oh yeah, see, this is... I know I can defeat it. I don't want to. Probably should have, though. We'll go back to the light world. I'm going to take a look for a switch for this big room here, because if we can get that missile expansion, I will. Unless defeating this guy does it somehow, but I don't know what we do with this guy. Hunter Ing, elite warriors of the Ing Horde, phasing shapeshifter, deadly in close combat, dislikes bright light. Yeah, but I can't shoot it with light. Generate long, deadly tentacles with which they use great effect. Cunning and relentless, Hunter Ing will seize their prey or die. Well, those are quite the extreme options, but sure. I don't know if he... I mean... Did he dislike that? I can't tell if I'm shooting him or not. I'm gonna try Dark Beam. Maybe he's weird. I probably just fed him. He just keeps moving. Maybe he needs like a power bomb. I mean, that's pretty bright. Probably no one would like that. Oh no, there we go. We defeated it. I think. That didn't open this door. Didn't really think it would. Okay, let's get some light ammo while we're here. Can we get one more? Maybe? Okay, that's good enough for now. Alright, I'm gonna check the light world. See if we can find like a switch or something. Because it said this time space, which to me implies that maybe the other dimension has stuff. I was kind of hoping for some light ammo there. That's okay. Let me up. Oh, it's short. There we go. We have to go through that room anyways to get back to wherever it is. Back to wherever we're going. Probably the desert is my next guess. Because I didn't see any other parts of the Dark World that had stuff to do. I'm not gonna worry about them. I think we can just avoid these guys. It's not worth it. I am going the right way, right? No. No, I'm not. It's a good thing I double-checked. I don't know why I thought going this way was right. I realized, like, wait, this is one of the new rooms. I want to go this way to go back to my ship. No, we want to go down here. And then I think the room we're looking at is this one. We just got to get through... We don't have to... No, we have to go through the tunnel first, and then we can go to that room. Wait, is this the room? Oh, this is the room. Okay, hang on. This is where we go to get to the temple. Maybe the... Okay, if there's gonna be a switch anywhere, it's gonna be up top of that half pipe, which means I definitely can't do it right now. Yeah, there's like purple translation. That's definitely gonna be a late game thing just for that one missile upgrade, but I do not see another way to do this. That's fine. Should I just go through here? And we can get down to wherever from here? Might as well. Might be a little faster than going all the way around. I just need to get to the desert. That's all. Although we did have problems doing that last time. But we'll see if this is any better. Just double check. I mean, it's still technically a bit of a shortcut, because we can at least skip a few rooms. Yeah, we'll just go this way, because if we go to the right, that just leads up. We don't care about that. We still don't have green translations. I think we're almost due for another translation module at some point here. I feel like a visor upgrade might be next. Maybe translation. Then maybe... I don't know, maybe a ball? Probably a ball upgrade after that. I don't... And then maybe a suit. I don't think we're going to get the third and final beam until much later. Because we got two at once there, pretty much. Kind of surprised how close to each other those beams were. Okay, what are we dealing with here? So we need to go to elevator. Oh, maybe in hindsight that wasn't much faster, but it's okay. We want to go to this elevator, right? Because this is going to lead us to Aegon Wastes. Yes, that's where we want to go. Let us go there. That is not the way there. Why did I think that was the way there? Yeah, that's all we need to do. You want... Okay, going through there, I feel like it was a little bit. It felt fast. So I'll take it. I've scanned you before, right? Yeah, okay. I think there was at least like 3 or 4 green doors in here somewhere between the light and dark, so we can check those. I think we can get like 2 upgrades today. That'll be really good progress. All things considered. Okay, what do we have in here? So that door is still blocked. I don't think we can break it, because I think the idea is we need to go in through the other way, which means purple, so that's not for a while. I swear there was green doors here. Was there really only purple? Oh, there's one green door way back there. Maybe that's the only one we can use. Yeah, these are the only 3 sections we have here. Okay, so we need to go through one of them. Yeah, that door's still blocked in the Dark World too. Okay, Dark World had a bunch of green doors, which we can use. Maybe even as shortcuts, perhaps? Well, they could be shortcuts if portals were more accessible. I still don't remember what was stopping me from going there. To that door, but that's fine. I'm not worried about that right now. Well, I guess... No, because we can just kind of go straight through here to get there. Although I wouldn't mind seeing what's in that green door. Yeah, let's just go... Let's deal with the light world first. And then I'll deal with the dark world. I think that might be the better way to go. Because the fact that that room is, like, way off on its own, and is the only thing that needs green, means there's got to be something decent behind there. I'm not expecting a power-up. I'm expecting probably missiles or something. But still. Yeah, we should be able to just go straight across this room here. We definitely can't break this. No, that goes straight through it. More jetpacks, that's fine. I will just keep going straight on through. Shouldn't be anything that stops me. Not even these jetpacks. In fact, I should be able to just take this awesome, sick trick. Oh, maybe not. I think the sand's actually going to block that, weirdly enough. Works in the Dark World, does not work here. Okay. I'll still see if I can ignore him. Oh, maybe. There we go. Did they say my name? It's like saying, "Be gone, Samus." I am gone. You don't need to shoot me for that. I'll leave on my own volition. I don't even want to fight you. There's a portal there. We can use that portal later to check out that room. But I'm not worried about that right now. We'll go all the way to the back first. There's definitely still a puzzle in this room. But I'm not sure what it is. And considering that there is spider ball stuff, I'm just gonna leave it for now. We'll come back when we get spider ball. Might make more sense then. Oh yeah, these guys. That's fine. Wait, they're shooting all the way back here, or is there another set? Oh well. Okay, we just need to go to the left. Hopefully this is worthwhile, whatever this is. Oh yeah, there's like Metroids and Phazon in this place. I don't think we need to worry about that though. Wait, what was this room? Have to do something here? Oh right, this like rotates the walls. Okay, there's our door. Our mystery door. Can I get up to the mystery door? I didn't even think of that. Maybe it's like not possible to get up there in the first place. Yes, it should be. Let me get rid of these Metroids. And then resolve this puzzle again. Are these like... Okay, these are full-size Metroids, but they're red Metroids. What does that mean? Talon Metroid. Oh, okay. Energy craving parasite taken from Planet Talon 4. Target leeches bioenergy from its victims. Sent by concussive blast, vulnerable to dark energy. Ah, okay. Well, maybe we can use a little bit of dark energy. I guess we could just missile them too. That might be the better way to go, just so we don't waste. I'd rather use missiles because we can easily get missiles. I don't want to use Dark Beam because we can't easily get Dark Beam. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. So we need to raise at least a couple of these platforms. Where was... Alright, that opens them up. Okay. So I'm wondering if we can just jump there, was kind of my thought. But we can play around with our heights too if we need to. Yeah, I think if we play around with the heights, we might be able to get something out of it. I just have to remember how we do that. I remember there being like... Is it just this computer? No, that was just that. No, where's the computers that like raise and lower the height? Oh, it's on this side. Okay. Hello, Kronos. Welcome. Retroid. Nice. Good. I'm glad that autocorrect was like Rector was clearly what you meant. Where's the... This is the up. Is this the up? Or is that the lower? That's the... What's kind of the up? Okay, I need to see if we can actually get up there. Can we get... Oh, you know what? This is how we'll do it. That's actually perfect. What's the wrong one? I keep forgetting it's like this little tiny one. Yeah, if we can just like do that, that'd be perfect. But I don't know if I can make that jump is the thing. The middle one being the highest makes sense. I don't know if I want to try it from that side. Although maybe I can make it from that side. Oh, you know what? I totally could. Okay, hang on. I don't know. Let's put this one back. See if we can get to this super missile door. Now that we have super missiles. So I'm going to lower this one again so we can actually get up there. See if we can do it from the third. Because I don't know how we could, like, if this was 3 high, I don't know how we'd get to that. Maybe I can make this jump. That was me being very optimistic. So I need to figure out how we can get this middle one 3 high, and then the other 2 configured in a way so that we can actually jump to them. Because I doubt I can scan them from the boxes themselves. Is the only thing. I'm certain I have all the ingredients to solve this puzzle. I'm just not sure how. Unless I can go through... Well, hang on. Can we... Now that we've been to this place a few times... Wait. Okay, this is a really, really dumb thing. I don't even know if this is gonna work. No, actually, will this work? Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Let's make these all 3 high. I don't think this will work, but I was thinking... If we make these all 3 high, at least the middle one, and then we come in from that door up there, because I think we should be able to come around. My only concern is, do these stay active if we leave the room? I guess we can just try that out. There's a way out of here. Well, I guess that is the way out of here. But my thought is we go around from this end. So I'm going to leave this room. In fact, I'm going to go 2 rooms away, because that'll ensure that we can then we can be for certain that they stay spawned or not. I'm going to go 2 rooms away, and we're going to come back, and we're going to see if they stay activated. Because if they do, then that's the answer. There was no need to do that. Yes, there was actually a need to do that. I don't think this is going to work, though. So if we go back to this room, that other room should be completely unloaded. Does it save state? At least I think it should be unloaded. If it's anything like the first Prime, then 2 rooms should be the bare minimum. Let us find out. I have a hunch, though, that this is not going to work, and that there's some other solution to this puzzle. Yeah, I was correct. The room is deloaded, so it's reset. So the solution lies in this room. Why did I do that? Now I gotta defeat all these Metroids again. Excuse me? Apparently I put bombs down, but they didn't blow up, they just disappeared. God, they damage way faster, and I feel like they're faster in this game on their damage. There we go. That's fine. I'd rather use missiles. It's easier to get those back than anything else. Alright, so I need to activate these again, I think. Okay, we need to figure out how we can get up there. Okay, here's an idea. I don't know if that will work, though. Does that work? No, that's not gonna work. I was thinking, like, okay, if we put one down here. No, that's the wrong way. Two down here, even? Yeah. No, see, that doesn't work. Because if you raise them up, then it goes all the way to the top, so you can't get through. This is quite the puzzle to have, is like a bonus section in this game. Like, that's the only way into this room. The fact that it's like this tells me this is probably some extra thing. It's probably gonna be like an energy tank or something. I don't know, it could be as like special as those I don't know if those like special charge beams are still in this one. Or like not charge beams, like the combo shots. Maybe I can do it from this side. Hang on. Let's like lower one of these. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I think I have to be from this side. This is not going to work. It's not going to be that easy. There's no way I can scan this from this side. Now, you can't even target it from this side. It's in range. But as you can see, like, the scanner panels are, or the movement panels are the only thing specifically out of range. So this does not work. Unless there's like a jump upgrade in this game. Like, are there high jump boots? Because that's the only thing I can think of making this possible. Because there's no way to have this 3 high. I'm probably just going to give up on this for now. It is quite possible I am missing something. But I don't see a situation where... Because you can't make the jump from that one. It's too far to the left. That one's definitely going to be too far to the right. Well, you know what? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Let's just try it. Down to 3. Put this one to 2. That is not what we want. We want 1. It almost feels like you need one more jump. Alright, that's fine. If we can't, like, just go all the way around and have them save, then I feel like I'm definitely missing something, because I'm not sure how you're supposed to... Yeah, do this. I'm not missing an item. I can solve that puzzle right now. Okay, thank you for telling me that. That's actually really good news. Then I will go back and let's see if we can solve it. Am I just sucking at jumping, and do I need to do something? Am I not? I need to get that. Is the solution? Oh, great! Yeah, I have to defeat these things again. Okay. Well, not having missiles is gonna suck, but I should really stop doing this. I think there's some crates back here. Maybe we can get some missiles. I guess my question would be, is the solution trying to get onto the middle column 3 blocks high? Because that's the part I'm like looking at here, and it's like, how are you supposed to do that? But it's the only thing I can think of being correct. Yeah, there's some blocks here. Maybe they'll drop some missiles. Oh, we can just use charge beams, of course. These aren't your everyday Metroids. These are easy as shit to defeat Metroids. Any more? Are we done? Okay, we're done. Okay, let me activate these again. Okay, so the solution is then to get the middle to 3. But the problem with that is if you make the middle 3, I can't make the jump. I don't think I can make this jump. Let's raise 1 to 2. And lower this to 3. I can't make this jump. Like, that's just not possible. Even if I did like some crazy weird unintentional jump from here, that's not happening. So there's something else here. So if I'm not missing items, then there's something else I'm missing in this room. These have anything? That's just about the Metroids. They're just scared of the Metroids getting out. Understandable. Some people on the team were apparently wanting to keep them as pets. Actually, I like them. I can't imagine anyone who would like Metroids like that. Yeah, failed domestication session. Trying to command these things, idiots. Also use them as target practice. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown. Doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. Are people trying to rescue the Metroids? The Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tank. She attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Perhaps she is behind the recent Metroid theft. Oh, okay. Apparently Dark Samus is taking Metroids. Units 13 and 43 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Ah, yes, they're also playing with the storage system. Science team believes the Metroids can be trained. After several cycles of trying, I believe science team has vapor for brains. Apparently I have vapor for brains because I'm probably missing something stupidly obvious here. How am I supposed to get to there? Because, like, yeah, okay, we can make the original intended stair solution so we can go up there. But then if I want to go over there... Oh, you gave me wrong info. Oh, yeah, no. You know, if you're thinking about me going up there, oh, we did that ages ago. I mean, I don't think we'd be at this point in the game if I didn't. I'm trying to go up there. That green door. But the only way I can see to get up to that green door is unless I'm really sucking at my double jumps from one of these side platforms at 3 high. The only way I can see is from the middle and over, which means that there's some like weird way we can stack these to get to the middle when it's stacked like this at 3. Or I'm missing an item. And I don't know which is the answer here. Either I'm not solving the puzzle correctly, or I am like missing key items to solve the puzzle correctly. And my guess is I'm missing key items to solve the puzzle correctly because I may as well just come back later. I don't know what the solution is either way, but I may as well just come back later because if I am missing something useful that might actually make it stupidly easy to get up there, then there's no point trying to force it now, even if you technically could. That's fine. We've got other options to explore. I want to go back to this portal, because there's at least one green door in the Dark World that I'd like to check out. As a quick update of where we're at, for those just joining, we just got super missiles. That's kind of like the only quote-unquote progress that we've made today so far. So I'm just going around and seeing what exactly we can do with our super missiles in terms of easy progress, and then we'll figure out the harder stuff. Because I didn't see... If this doesn't lead to anything, which I don't think it's going to, let's be real, because this door doesn't look like it should lead anywhere. If this doesn't lead to anything, then I'm likely... Where was it? Yeah, it's straight through there. Then I'm likely going to go back to Torvis, and we're going to play around with some of those paths, because it didn't look like I had a way of continuing. But maybe I missed something there. There's probably a puzzle or something we can solve there. I'm not worried about these guys. Oh, okay. Maybe I should be worried about these guys. They're gonna interrupt my shots like that. Oh, I don't have enough missiles. Shit. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Can I have some, please? I didn't even think of that. Wasted them all on those Metroids. No? None? Okay. The one time I actually need missiles and I'm without them. These things should drop them. I've seen it do it before. You're not going to, eh? Huh. Alright, well, I guess I'll defeat these. Maybe they'll drop missiles. These enemies seem to be keen on dropping them sometimes. Especially when you don't want them. All else fails, we'll just go back, but hey, there we go. Oops. No, stop it. Now I got enough for this door. Alright, where does this lead? Anywhere cool? Or is this just another weird dead end? Oh, I need more missiles. Fuck. Okay. Going back. Defeat him again. Get another 5 missiles. That's okay. I don't even know if this door is going to lead anywhere. Like, is it? It's not. It's just going to lead back to here. I mean, I guess that's fine. Might as well. We're already here. I wouldn't mind trying to remind myself why we couldn't go that way. I don't remember what the cause was. I think it was something really stupid. I'm guessing we can probably do it now. I think that might have been the door I didn't want to go to because it was like suicide to go that way because there's no bubbles. But we have the suit now, so I mean, that shouldn't be an excuse anymore. Oh, okay. Not gonna drop anything, eh? How about you? If I was better at counting my shots, I might be able to cheese out some light ammo here. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Thank you. Okay, good. I want to see if we can connect these two doors. It's nice that we're getting like at least a little bit of connection between these Dark World portals, even if it's not going to be perfect as the overworld. It'll still be pretty good. Which way is it? It is... That is the wrong way. That is not the white door I wanted. This is the way I want to go. I got turned around when I was fighting these guys. Now they're gonna respawn, aren't they? Yeah, it's fine. I don't need it anymore. It's fine. I can ignore them now for sure. We got 9 missiles. That's all I need to get through this door. Then we're gonna go see if we can go through that other door. Okay, now we need to go to the right. It's nice having shortcuts in a game like this. When backtracking is the name of the game, ways to reduce it are always welcome. Okay, so why couldn't I go to this door? Let's find out. So this way, if we went this way, what exactly was this way? A dead end. Okay. No way through. Okay. That's fine. So then if we go this way, I think this was where we had the problem because I tried going this way before, but there's no bubbles this way, and so I gave up because of a lack of bubbles. But that shouldn't be a problem anymore. That's not a door. Because we got the suit now, except that it is a problem. So probably if we go through the middle then, it's the only other way I can think of. If we go through the middle, then we should be fine. Except... oh wait, we've already been through there. It's just got a little nub on it. Oh my god, never mind. I didn't see the nub on the map. Don't mind me. No, this is what I get for being too thorough, apparently. Whatever. Let's just find the nearest portal, get out of here. I guess we're going back to Torvis. Because I don't know where else we can go. Torvis is like the only real option I can think of. Is that the best portal? It's probably the best portal. It's just weird though, because like I'm surprised that there wasn't just a super missile door that screamed progress. Might as well. Like, we got the super missiles. I'm like, okay, let's go back and start going through super missile doors. Surely one of them's got to lead somewhere. And then it turns out none of them do. The only super missile door we haven't been through that we know of is the one in the Dark World in Torvis. But we can't get to it because we had to move the bridge. Oh, hi there. We had to move the bridge, which made it impossible to jump there. Can you, like, move, please? Thanks. So I'm not sure if we are supposed to get there, or if that door is just off limits for now, and that's supposed to be later. But there's probably some other doors. I mean, there's a lot of doors there we could technically go through, but the problem is we can't reach them. Oh my god. I don't want to have to fight you. Wouldn't it be nice if you guys stayed alive? Wouldn't you like that? Whatever. Alright, I guess we're going back to Florida. Thought we were done with Florida for now. But, did the hint system ever pop up? No, I have hints off. I don't want to play with hints on. Preferably anyways. So no, I've disabled the hint system. Unless you can this game. But I'm pretty sure, I think there was the option to turn them on or not. And I'm pretty sure I deliberately chose not to. Just like I did with the first game. I don't know. I like game loss like this. I think game loss like this is part of the fun. Is this a thing we can do? Or is this, yeah, it's probably not. I may not have used that already, but it's not like that room is of any purpose to us without boost ball. I'm just gonna go back this way because it's the way I decided to go. But we will go back to Torvis and figure out from there. This also gives me an excuse to stop by the ship and refill ammo, because I definitely could use some of that. I'm guessing progress is in Torvis, because I wouldn't put it past the game, but it felt like a very short trip to Torvis, is all. A very short trip. It was like 5 rooms. But at the same time, it's very suspicious that we haven't been able to use the super missiles to actually progress. Despite having gone through like 99% of known super missile doors. So we'll see. Just gonna go back through the ship first. And then we'll figure out from there. And there's for sure no, like, super missile doors here, right? Yeah. No, we got... This was a super missile, but we got blocked by power bombs. On both sides. There is a portal here. What was stopping me from using this portal? Have I used this portal before? I'm gonna check that portal first. Hang on. We're gonna go see why I can't go through that portal, because I honestly don't remember. I will still stop by the ship first. But I'm gonna go try that portal, because I feel like I should be able to use it? Where are we going? We are going, I guess, straight, right? Yeah, I like game Lost in Metroids. I don't know. The ones that have it forced on, like Zero Mission and Fusion. I mean, Fusion just it just tells you where to go all the time. It's like whatever. Zero Mission, I kind of wish it didn't. But I mean, it's never like, it's not always super obvious anyways. I mean, even in Prime 1, it's not super obvious. It's like, okay, go to this room. This is where you're gonna, this is the room you're trying to head to. It doesn't give you any other clues though. So it's not like it's telling you where to go. It's just like, yeah, here's a room you'll want to try and get to. Good luck getting here. Zero does the same thing. But at the same time, as a fan of mazes, and you tell me anywhere to go in a maze, and I definitely enjoy it more. Unless I like really get stuck. I mean, for stream purposes, you know, help after to prevent me from getting like 100% stuck is nice. Just to, you know, keep things moving. But at the same time, I definitely like playing these games for the getting lost and getting stuck part of it. Oh, we can't go that way yet. That's not a way we can go. We'll have to go through here. I was just like, oh, maybe we can avoid this tunnel. No. But then they jump in it first time, so it's fine. Something about that tunnel. It's really weird to get into. Not sure what it is. Okay, I want to go through here. I want to go check that portal. And if this doesn't work, then, well, we'll just go back to Torvis. I think the portal is like right by the elevator. It was like a room away from the elevator on this side. Yeah, boost me forward. Give me that speed. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see where this takes me. Is this like kind of where I was thinking it'd be? No? Not at all. Well, that's fine. Guess we're going for a walk. I want to see if this portal... I don't remember why I couldn't go through that portal. Maybe I just forgot to check it out after getting all the beam stuff. So I can open portals this way? Or was I not able to go here because of like... Was this... Oh, this was the path of that stupid door that I couldn't get around for some reason. Either I forgot how or like something happened and caused to block me entirely. Well, let's see. Maybe I can figure it out this time. Maybe I'll remember how. It very well could have been that path, yeah. It's like something I need to scan, but then it wouldn't let me scan it? Gate must be destroyed to advance. Recommended use of high-yield explosives. Well, I got some super missiles. That's not good enough for you. Okay, that might be power bomb thing. All right, I'm gonna say that portal's off limits because I remember trying like a whole bunch of things trying to get around here, and as far as I can tell, at the moment, that's like the only way back here. Probably a power bomb, yeah, because then you come through here with the power bombs, and then you do the thing there. So, I don't know what the story is on how I was there in the first place. It probably was a one-way thing. I feel like I was there more than once, though, which is the crazy part. But whatever. That's definitely the only way through there, and that's why we can't go back and check that portal out. So we're going to go back to Torvis. I don't know where else we could try and go at this point. I've checked all the super missile doors. There's no more portals or areas we can and can't go. Everything's been accounted for at this point. I will take the elevator back across, though. It is a nice shortcut to go over there. Now let's see what I was missing here. I'm probably just like was missing something puzzle related in Torvis. There's just so many doors that have potential pathways, but it didn't seem like it was possible to get to them. I probably just missed something. Didn't give it quite the proper look that I should have. It'd be a cool hack. I don't know if it'd even be possible, but I've seen some crazy shit people have done with Prime. Someone should like see if they can recreate Super Metroid in Prime. Like first person Super Metroid. No compromises. You know, all the power-ups, everything. All in first person. Like reimagine all the levels in 3D, but have like the same layout, same progression, same power-up usage. We need to go down to there. Okay, so we have to go through this room. The reason I say I don't know if it'd be possible is because like, I don't know if you could translate some of those power-ups to Prime's engine, like Shine Spark and all that. I don't know if you could like implement such a system. It's not that like first person wouldn't work well with it. I just don't know if Prime's engine would really support it. Okay, fine. I'll defeat you then. Get out of here. They're just camping this ledge and their knockback is making it impossible to jump up here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Right, because the other guy followed me over, didn't he? Yeah, you too, because I know you're gonna screw up my jump. Now look what you've done. Made me waste 2 full tanks of health. I hope you're happy. Hindsight, probably could have used that, like, section back here. I probably should have. In fact, I'm gonna do it now because I want to know how that works so I can use it in the future. Where is it? This is it. Oh, it's like to my right. Oh, right in here. Well, that's very out of the way. How's this work? Ah, okay, see, I had to do it from this side then. Now, we never have to take that room again. And, of course, there's translation here that we can't use. Oh. Luminoth lore translate. Oh, this lore could be translated. Age of Anxiety. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered, for when we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half of the planet's energy had vanished from the energy controllers. Aether became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar object of which struck our home, there was no sign. Okay, so yeah, the stellar object that struck their home, probably going to be in the Dark World, probably going to be the final boss. You know, the Chozo described the Phazon meteor in the same way. I wonder if there's a connection. I mean, it is called Metroid Prime. And we've only had passing Metroid mention of Phazon after all. What with those puddles in the lab and I guess the Metroids from Talon 4. Step 1, make plasma beam green. Yeah, there you go. That's I guess another little touch you'd have to do too. Make Shine Spark third person like Morph Ball. I don't even know if you need to make the Shine Spark third person. That's the thing. Like, it would definitely look cooler if it was third person. I just don't know if like running around that fast is something that this engine can support, because some of those rooms in Super are pretty big. And you have to be able to run through like multiple doors with Shine Spark enabled. I don't know if that would work in this game. Because like it takes forever to open these doors sometimes. So you'd have to be able to open these doors instantly is the problem. So there is that green door down there. But that door is underneath the translation module or node that's up there. And we can't translate that yet. So that's out of the question. Portal here does lead to a green door. Problem with that, the bridge had to be moved from this side where this red door is, curve around to that white door, and we can't move it back because we can't get into the portal. Or sorry, the blue door to the white door to blue door or something like that. I don't remember. It was something like that. We can't get to the portal because that portal is now off limits. It's too high to jump up to in the light world. So we can't do that either. I don't even know where to begin with those red and black doors up there. They are definitely way out of reach. The only other thing is I never went through these black doors. Which I guess we could try. Oh no, yeah we did. We did go through the black doors because that's how we got the energy tank in the middle here. So that's also done. This is where we got, this is just the energy controller, so that's later. Because it's just part of the temple. So again, like, all these things have been done. So unless I can figure out how to get to that portal, which, honestly, I might be able to. I just probably wasn't seeing it, so I'm gonna go and try that. And there's that portal, too. Where is that portal even connected? It's like here somewhere. Might even be through that green door if I had to take a guess. Or maybe not. I guess it could be the yellow door too. Well, either way, definitely not getting those missiles anytime soon. I think you could probably do everything else about Super Metroid, except maybe Shine Spark. And not just because like the perspective, but just because the level layout in Super need Shine Spark across, like, to do everything you need like multi-room Shine Sparks, and you can't do that. That's not happening. This game takes way too long to load rooms for that to even be possible. I want to go to the right. Wait, can I make that jump? Oh yeah, totally. Did I scan this? No. Oh wait, no, that's right. That's how we got the cannon in the first place. What was this room? Oh right, this whole section. Well, let's see. How did I get up there? Morph ball shenanigans, right? Can I... Yes, we can. There's the elevator. Yeah, I don't know. Prime 4... hopefully, if the load times are faster in Prime 4, maybe someday someone could, like, do a ROM hack of it. And then put Super Metroid to it. As long as the load times between rooms are faster, then I think it's definitely possible. Maybe not the Switch 1 version, but I could definitely see the Switch 2 version being able to boast that sort of feature. Like, I would love a first-person Metroid where the load times are as fast as a 2D game. But that's probably asking for a lot. It's probably just not feasible to do that sort of thing. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it comes soon. So here's my dilemma. There's the portal. How do we get to said portal? I mean, there's this platform here. And there's this platform here. But there's no way to get up there. So, I don't know. Let's try defeating these guys, and then we can take a look around in peace. This is a terrible place to find. Can you guys come back over here? That'd be great if you could. I feel like if there's anything I'm missing in Torvus right now, it's this room. Come on, 4 for 4. 5. Nice. Oh, of course, you're still alive, though. I don't know why I'm just mashing A. There's really no reason for this. Alright, your turn. Get away from the wall. Stop being smart. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's done. So yeah, I don't know how to get up there. There's this platform up here. What was this even connected to? This platform. Are these like grapple points or something? Hanging pod. Field camps for Luminoth the military, designed to hold crucial munitions and supplies for Luminoth warriors. Some may still contain useful items left over from the war. Okay. Ah, yeah, it's just gonna be like health and shit. Although I guess actually looking at myself here, I probably could use a little bit. Thought those would be like grapple points or something. Does make me wonder how we're supposed to get up there. Probably a later thing. Almost seems like there is something up there. Oh, that's where the door is. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. And then the other door is back here. However... Is there stuff back there? I can't tell where this door is. It's like straight in front of me here, so it must be above? Oh, there is a pathway up there. Yeah, it almost seems like the only way to get back to that portal is possibly by that black door. But we can't get to that black door right now. I don't know how when we go up there. That seems to be the only thing. So I really don't think there's anything in Torvus. That looks of it. So that means the answer is definitely back in one of the previous two areas. I'm just not sure where. Because this was definitely not one of the translation logs we can use. Is there a shortcut through this room before I go back in it? Not really. Supposed to take the... Well, I guess the morph ball stuff isn't that hard to do. Fine, I'll do it. I'm here. I'm sure that's a lot trickier to do when you have to sit around and wait for bombs to explode. Okay, so the translation thing was like straight in front of me. Yeah, that's a green translation. We can't do green translations, right? Yeah. You can only do orange translations, and I guess the odd purple translation that's not part of a door. So that leaves us with pretty much nothing. That portal is off limits. That portal's also off limits. Alright, I'm going back. I'm like confident in saying that Torvus does not hold any answers for the time being. And our progression lies elsewhere. Just mere like walking through water faster than morph ball. If it is, it's not much. Man, how did I manage to take so much damage? Was it from those guys I fought? Probably was. Just surprising. I swear I was at close to full health when I came down here. Okay, where are we going then? That's the real question now. So, I already peeked into this room. There wasn't anything in this room. It's just a big chasm. There's an energy tank that requires a grapple beam. Other door requires power bombs. This place, that just leads up to the temple. Who cares? Can't do anything there. We can go back to the ship. That's fine. That's whatever. There is nothing down here. Dark World. This is just a self-contained area until we get purple thing. This one is same thing, purple thing required. Okay, so that's like all closed off. Again, translation that we can't do. Portal that we can't even get to again. I don't even know how this place got locked off. I wish I did. I think it's because we originally went up this elevator, but then the door shut behind us up here. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that door with the green translation on it that's up here is the door that we originally came through. It's the only way I can think of how that works. I'm trying to think of how the hell these rooms are explored if we can't get back in here. Like, how did this become like a completely enclosed area? And that's gotta be it. So I don't see anything in here that could be the answer. So that leaves us with the wastes. Only other place that we can go to right now is the wastes. And in here, well, that's locked by power bomb, so who cares? I can't solve this puzzle, but I highly doubt this door is necessary for progression. At least I hope not, because I don't know what I'm missing with that puzzle. The only other place I can think of is this area. but it's blocked by a purple thing on this side. And I can't get through here anyways, dark or light world. I'm guessing we need purple to even get in here, and this is just meant to be an exit. So that's fine. I'm not worried about that then. Dark world here. What does A mean? Oh, it's ammo recharge. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. That's whatever. There's not really anything here. That's just a little nub. No one cares about that. There's like practically nothing in here. It's like the most connected dark world area that we've been to, and there's nothing. So I must be missing something that's not door related, which is why I kept thinking that there was like a puzzle or something in Torvus that I'm missing. I must need to be able to get back to that portal in here. I can't think of anything else. It has to be this portal. Where is it? Not this one. Because that one's like completely blocked off. I need to be able to get back to this portal. But how? Can I go talk to the guy again? Maybe he'll give me the translation part 2? Because I feel like I'm being blocked by a lack of translation. I'm gonna go talk to him again. It's the only thing I can think of at the moment. I don't know how we're supposed to get translation to if it's just gonna be found in the world, because I'm pretty sure he gave us the first one, didn't he? So I'd imagine that's how we find the others. Is there... Oh, there... Of course, yeah, that's right. I forgot I opened up the shortcut so we don't have to go through this gauntlet. Oh well. I'll remember it for next time. We'll have to come back this way anyways to get back to Torvus at some point. So it's whatever. What was this portal like? Right, this is part of this loop. Doesn't really lead anywhere at the moment. It's so weird you can go to the landing site. But there's nothing to do in here. Like, I didn't hear any items or anything. Just seems like a very strange extra room for no reason. But we'll go back to the temple. We'll see if he's willing to give us the next course in Aethernese or Aetherism, whatever they call their language. Where are we going from here? Oh, this is where we're going from here. Right. I accidentally took the right door. Perfect. Good. I really like how, if we want to talk about games that have, like, alien languages you have to slowly learn and translate, I really like how Returnal handled its translation system. Because you had to, like, slowly figure out the words to get, like, the full text to unlock every time you encountered, like, one of the lore pieces. But if you had, like, partial, then you could still, like, scan it, get some of the text, and maybe figure out the context of things. But it was still, like, missing key words. So you had to come back later and, like... let's talk. How do we... talk. There we go. But you still have to like come back later with so you could get the full context later. Yeah, Dark Temple, Temple of Dark Torva, so it's more of a precious energy. Return it to us and restore life. Yeah, okay. We already knew this. No translation though. Which means we have to go find it elsewhere. I'm guessing it's probably out in the world somewhere. I don't know where. We have to find it. Alright. Where are we going next? Where else can I possibly check? This is like the weird part too, because it's like... It feels like, at least with Metroid games, it feels like there should be... It shouldn't be this hard to figure out where to go next. It's like, okay, you know where you couldn't have gone before. Get something new. Go try everything that you couldn't get past before. One of them should work. Like, you should be able to just brute force it. But it's like this weird paradox where you feel like that should be the way it is, but it's not. It's always something like minor that just stops you from going someplace. That's why I feel like I need to be able to get through that door. The door that was, where is it? Well, not this one. That portal doesn't, no, that portal doesn't help with anything. The only thing in this room was a missile expansion behind a blocked door, right where the elevator was. And then Scania was like, oh, the switch to open this probably exists, just not in this time space. God knows where it is. It's probably like somewhere in this room that I can't get to yet. So the only place to go is here. I cannot get there because to get there, let's go back up for a second. I'm sorry, I'm going back up. To get there, it require me to go through a door that I cannot translate yet. Like, why is this little section so heavily guarded? It just seems really strange. So I almost feel like it's not heavily guarded, I'm just missing something. So yeah, if we go in here, this is the way that we came up originally. Because see, there's that save point. This was how we got in here. This is where the boss was. This was the first access. That's B. That's C. But we can't get through here. Because, like, why would it be blocked off? Like, it must have happened when we first came through here and I just never noticed. So if we go through C, that leads to that one. We don't want to go to that one. Okay. We want to go through this one. But we can't get through that one. Like, why would this be blocked off? And then the shuttle, or the shutter that was here, we can't open. It says it needs a powerful blast. That's probably power bombs. Which I'm guessing we get from this side somehow. Okay, so this place is like completely not possible. What was this port? Oh yeah, that's that portal. I'm thinking we need to go back to Agon. What if there is some way we can figure out how to get through this little section here? I'm not sure how, because like Dark World doesn't have the answer. That portal's behind a cage. So, okay, whatever. That one's off limits. But there's no other way through there. This is a dead end, like a permanent dead end. That's just the edge of the map. Then you have all this section. There's nothing you can do there. I don't think I can solve this puzzle to go through that green door. It's the only thing that's like teasing me. I'm tempted to look it up, but I'm not sure I'm ready for that yet. Probably just like a door that I just missed more than anything. I feel like 9 times out of 10 it's just like, oh, you forgot to check this one door. But no, there really isn't anything here. Is there anything in this dark world? There's not really a whole lot to this dark world. This is just portal to get past that one super missile door that we can now open. There's this portal, but again, doesn't lead anywhere because we don't have purple. I just wish I could get back here. I feel like that would solve so many problems. I feel like I have to be able to get back there. Like, okay, how did I get back here before? I have been here twice. I am, like, so certain I've been back here twice. I don't know how that's possible, though, so I must not have been. Like, did I go back here twice, but this door only shut after that? Okay. Well, alright. Where are we now? I don't know where I am now. I moved the map. Oh yeah, we're up here. Okay. I'm gonna go back down. Is this the way I want to go back down? Yes? Yes, yes it is. Okay. I'm gonna go back down here. I'm gonna take one more look at that door. I'm sure it's not gonna mean anything. But then after that, I think I'm gonna look up where we need to go, because even at this point, even if I wasn't streaming this, this is where I would like be getting 100% stuck, and I'd be like, I have no idea. I am failing to check something that I should be, and I can't think of what it is I'm failing to check. But like, it's gonna be a door. That's the thing. This isn't like a 2D Metroid game where the map fills in, you know, piece by piece, and you sometimes get parts of the map that are secret. No. In Prime, you know, if a room says it has entrances A, B, and C, it has entrances A, B, and C, and those are the only ways in and out of the room. Like a little nub like this, I don't think that's a door. That's just a little nub. I don't know why that was there, but it is. Is that worth checking out? Maybe. Are we right next to it? Kind of. Should I go do it? Yeah, you know, I think I will. It's not gonna amount to anything. Like, so far, but between both this and that's not the door I want. It's the one to the left. Between this and the first Prime game, that's never been a thing. It does not lie. It does not try and hide. This was just that portal. Yeah. It doesn't try and hide anything. It says that an entrance exists in a specific location. That entrance exists. It doesn't tell you how to get to it, of course. But like, that's the only way. If there's only one door marked on a map, then there's only one way in or out of a room. There's no like secret tunnels. Maybe the other Prime games change that. Maybe they should change that. You know, make them more like the 2Ds in that regard. I don't know. I kind of like it. But going off of what I understand of these, this is not the elevator I want. I actually do want to go this way for once. I want to take the elevator that I keep taking accidentally. I want to take it for real this time. Where am I going? I don't even know. Here? Yes. This way. Yeah, I don't know if I just wasn't looking in the right places, but I feel like there wasn't really a whole lot. Like, because they had, I'm pretty sure they had a demo of Prime 4 at those, like, Switch 2 events. I haven't really heard anyone talk about, like, all the little nuances of the demo and, like, what they got to play. Because, I mean, I think, I don't know what part of the game they did get to play. I thought they got to play, like, a little bit of the first real area, not, like, just the intro tutorial area. Where are we going? Okay, we're going through here. So I feel like if there was any indication of that, maybe it would have shown up in the demo or something. But I feel like I haven't really heard too much about the demo at all. Aside from maybe the one piece of news being that there's both about how mouse mode is supposed to work. But even that, like, the only demonstration I saw of that was like through some like random gameplay thing. It wasn't even, no one even brought attention to it. It was just like, oh, it's just fire. It's just like some person randomly did it, and then there's like 5 seconds of it's like, yep, that's mouse mode. I did not go the right way at all to check out that little nub. Energy low. Oh shit, you're right. My bad. Probably should do something about that. Where am I? Okay. There we go, that's a little more energy. Can you give me some energy? Oh, hi. Okay. I mean, this is the tutorial section. I'm expecting to get lots of help here. I think this is the door I want. I mean, look, just because it's a tutorial section doesn't mean it can't be full of, like, late game secrets. You know how many times you had to go back to the landing site in Super Metroid for all the cool shit? Okay, so what is this nub? It's been bothering me. Is it just like a weird map geometry? What is it? Where is it? Is this it? This is it. It's just that. It's probably something. It's something I had to scan. Okay. I'm glad we confirmed it. It was bugging me. I forgot what it was. Was it worthwhile? No. Absolutely not. Like, I would like confirmation of, or not, if there's like if the mapping system has improved at all. Like, are we able to mark on the map? I mean, I don't remember if did Dread let you mark on the map? I don't remember if it did or not. It should have, if it didn't. I don't know if that's like there's some sort of mandate for Metroid to not have a map that lets you mark on it. You know, it would ruin the spirit of the game, but I don't think it would. Pretty much every search action game in the last like 15 years, hell, since the last Metroid came out before Dread. But it would, no, didn't let me refill my health. Didn't the remake of 2 let you have like map markers? It did. I don't think Dread did. Which is weird because it's the same team. It must have, and I just forgot. I would hope that Prime 4 lets you do that. I feel like that should be an obvious feature. It's been almost 20 years since the last Prime game. Like, last actual numbered Prime game. Okay, where was I planning to go? Right, we were making our way over to this door one final time. One final meager attempt. And then I'm gonna look up the answer. Because it's bugging me. I can't figure this out on my own. And I need to know at this point. I need to know how stupid I am. Like, what stupidly obvious thing did I miss? Am I going the right way? Please tell me I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Okay. Straight. through. This way. I can't wait to see what it is I'm missing here. Like, see, there's a lot of these, like, shutter gates here. I'm guessing we're going to be able to break them all open once we get power bombs. I'm not sure why we would. That tunnel, I don't think, served any purpose. It's not like jumping over it's that much slower. Even, like, somewhere, like, here. No, I need to go up here. Actually, I could have just gone around. There's probably no purpose to breaking open most of these, except this one very tunnel right here, which we definitely can't do. Gate must be destroyed to advance. Recommend use of high-yield explosives. Those are power bombs. Because this thing back here is completely disabled. You're new. I never did you. Galactic Federation Lord. Been a while since we had this. This is ridiculous. I can outshoot half the men here and I'm stuck on monitor duty. I didn't join up to stare at a holo screen. This wouldn't happen to Samus Aran. She'd be out there taking care of business, not pushing buttons and sending reports. Yeah, because Samus Aran doesn't work for the government, idiot. Shut up and get your paycheck. This is just a wall. There's nothing there. This is the only thing here. It had the door open, but now it's disabled. So we gotta use brute force. I don't have that brute force. Well, alright. Give me a second here. I'm gonna see if we can figure out where I'm supposed to go. It's not a matter of if I can. It's just a matter of how long does it take me to go to GameFAQs and find the answer. Because I know it's gonna be something real stupid. Okay, let's see where we're at. I don't even know where we're at. We got super missile. So I control F super missile and it decided to put me at the bottom of the guide for some reason. I'm looking for the first mention of it so we can... let's see, is this where we need to be? I think this is... Okay, that's when we fought Dark Samus. Okay, so here's where we get the super missile. Then we... Okay. Scan the Emerald Hologun. Wait. There's a map station that we could have gone? Hang on. Okay. Am I missing another power-up somehow? Did I skip something here? Because it seems like... Okay, I did miss something. I knew it was going to be super obvious. Apparently, I forgot... No, wait, This guide is telling me to scan the dead guy, that alien that was in the room, in the collector room. Pretty sure I did that. Apparently there's supposed to be some message, and he is supposed to give me the translator upgrade, which is kind of how I thought the translator stuff was supposed to work in terms of upgrades. So I've been running around here looking for what to do, and I guess I just didn't finish scanning him properly, is like the best I can surmise. So we gotta go back to Torvis for real this time. What's the best way to do that? Well, I guess you're here, really. I'm curious how I'd like mess this up, because I swear I looked at him. I like scanned him. I saw the message, but I don't think it would. It didn't consider itself a lore thing, but it was supposed to trigger a cutscene? Or is there something else there I was supposed to scan? Either way, the answer was in that room. We were supposed to get the translation upgrade. And we were supposed to then just be able to use it on the elevator in the temple. And then, yeah, use the super missiles to progress. Which is exactly what I predicted would happen. It just was a lot closer to where we got them than I thought they were going to be. Okay, we need to go straight ahead. Well, let's go see where I messed this up, because I swear I scanned him, and it was just like, he's dead. He's been dead for like 12,000 years. Guy must have been pretty strong, though. It looked like the Ing attacked him. And then it was just nothing. And it's like, okay, cool. Bye. Let me go find where I can use these super missiles. Guess we'll come back to this temple later, because there's translation here we don't have yet. But no, apparently we're supposed to have the translation now, and I don't. So I really need to know what I missed here. I knew our visit to Torvus seemed a little short. Just couldn't figure out how. Just didn't realize that the answer was in front of me the entire time. We could have spent this entire stream in Torvus. And instead, I was wandering around looking for super missile doors that didn't exist. Okay, we can take our shortcut this time. Where's the door? There's a door. Alright. Let's see what I didn't do. Thing is, I'll probably have to do it again a third time in the next area and get the final translation upgrade. And I'm gonna have to try and remember to do the same thing in the exact same way, because I'm sure it's gonna require the exact same series of steps to get the third translation. Okay, let's save here, just in case I do something dumb. Okay, and now, oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why they'd like to hang out right there. Okay, so there's two ways we can go here. We can go through that door, which is probably the shortest way to go. Don't have to go through the water. I keep going through the water to get back to like the entrance to Torvus. There's no need for that. This room's right here. I just have to remember how to get into it. And we just have to go right here. And look at that, new super missile door we can use now. Easily get back to the temple. Right? Yeah. Wait, this is down here. Oh, we didn't even need... Okay, but I still need a translation, which is apparently on the surface, so let's go figure that out. That was supposed to be in the room. So I'm gonna go back up there. Otherwise, yeah, I would be skipping an item, and then we'll get stuck again. So apparently I didn't do the thing. Even though I'm pretty sure I did the thing. So I want to figure out how I didn't do the thing. So that in the future, when I don't do the thing again, I'll remember. And I'll be like, wait, do the thing. See, this is what we need to be able to translate. And apparently the guy up here is supposed to give it to us. Like he didn't. It's probably my fault. Okay. So I went in here. I looked around this room. I scanned this guy. It's like he's super dead. And then there's this. Did I not scan this? We can't do the lore thing. Did I not scan this? Was I supposed to scan this? I probably was supposed to scan this. That was the holo projector. I looked right at it, and I was like, oh, that's Dark World shit. Because it's like semi-transparent. Forgetting the fact that I've scanned one of these before in the previous temple, which also activated a cutscene. It didn't give me a translation thing, but it activated a very similar cutscene. So this is what I forgot to do. The thing I looked right at and was like, nah, I don't need to do this. Great warrior comes to the Temple of Torvis. May you succeed where I've failed. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the Dark Temple. The waters of Dark Aether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with emerald holograms. Search the areas now open to you. The Ing will seek your light with great zeal. Do not underestimate them. The time for talk is over. Good hunting, and may the light of Aether guide your aim. And that right there, that one scan could have saved me, like, how long have we been going extra for? 2 hours. I want to say at least almost 2 hours. Because of that. Because of that blunder. That dumb mistake. I knew it was going to be something real stupid. Let's see what we got here. Amidst this turmoil, we discovered many disturbing anomalies. Spatial disturbances appeared across the land. Objects went into a state of dimensional flux. There were atoms divided between Aether and somewhere else. There was little time to ponder these strange happenings, for we had to deal with the devastation of our lands. Now we got all the green stuff we can go scan. I think that's like pretty much every translation point that's marked on the map was green. There was also that translation point in that one room that was not marked, next to a room that had a translation mark. Was that here or was that somewhere else? I think that was a different area. Was that Temple Grounds? Might have been Temple Grounds. No. Okay, it must have been here. No. Oh, maybe it was Torvis. Where the hell was it then? Was it in here? Oh no, you know what? It was here. It was this room, but there was something in this room that wasn't marked in the Path of Roots. Okay. So we can go... Let's go do that before I forget, because I'm going to forget. I don't know if it was like a door, or if it was just lore, but we can always come back here. What's funny too is like we could technically skip this and just go underneath, because that's just a thing. I didn't even realize that we could go down there. If I figured that out, we probably would have at least, like, gone a little further before realizing that translation was necessary. Not knowing how I was supposed to get it. Okay, so I think it was in here. Yeah, it was right here. Okay, it was just a lore thing, but still.
Recording to logbook.
In time, we created machines to open rifts to our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous, a dark aether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark aether, so venomous war was its heir. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. Oh, I'm not fighting you. You're new to this room. I don't really care, though. Let's go here first. Oh, you know what? We can go to that portal now in the temple grounds. The area I've been trying to get to. The answer's been solved. I want to see what's back behind this door. Is this the map room? Nice. This is the map room. Let's see the extent of this place. Okay. Oh, there's like a big ol' underground section here. There's an elevator here too. Probably connects to like one of the other areas. You know, I will say this area, despite feeling more, I don't know, sprawling, it's much more a hub and spoke than Prime 1. Prime 1 felt a little more interconnected. This one, while better gameplay-wise, I think map-wise, I kind of almost prefer Prime 1, at least in its connectivity. I think I like the individual area design of this area more, of this game more, but I am realizing that this game definitely is lacking in the, oh yeah, let's go through like Magmore Caverns 3,000 times to get everywhere. No, it's just like, nope, go back to Temple Grounds, take the elevator, go down to the area you want. It's not terrible though. I mean, it doesn't feel anywhere near as bad as Fusion did, that's for sure. Because Fusion was pretty much the same thing too, but it definitely didn't feel as good. And I'm not really sure what made it feel worse. Okay, so I think this feels like the area we want to go to next. I mean, it's kind of the only area to go. Yeah, let's go there. I've robbed everyone of swamp time. Fun times in the swamps. So we're gonna continue doing that. I'm very tempted to go back to that portal, back in the temple grounds, but we can always do that on our next visit. I'm sure we'll be going back there eventually. Let's go down here first. We got doors aplenty here. Okay, yeah, no, we would have been blocked by the translation pretty quick, because looking at it now... Oh no, we can go through this super missile door. Let's see what's in here. Is this the elevator? Okay, so that's the elevator. So what the heck's this one? Oh, this leads to a whole nother section. Well, this section goes back, lets us go up here, and then go in there. That's fine. Let's take the elevator first. If we're going to be finding any new power-ups here... I've been heavily damaged by exposure to unknown chemicals. It will determine cause of death. I wonder if he went to, like, the dark aether and dropped into the poison swamps. Target corpse has taken heavy chemical damage. Some similarities to digestive fluids found in several creatures. Something may have tried to eat the corpse. It was unable to finish. Or it could be more of those bugs from the beginning of the game. That too. Ooh, fancy elevator. No, I say we go down here first because if we want to... If I go through that other door and go back to the previous room and then go through that portal, I have a feeling I'm just going to get blocked by something. Meanwhile, if we go down here first, I'm sure we'll get some power-up that might help us traverse that part. So once again, we end up in an area that's like not really much of a swamp. Like half the area is just facility. It's like they couldn't quite commit to the swamp thing, I guess. They're like, no, we gotta have some sort of facility in here. Guess that's fine. It's okay. Prime 4 looks like it'll have a pretty decent looking jungle. How big it'll be remains to be seen. It could be like Talon 4 big, or it could be like Phendrana big. Could even be bigger. Hopefully we just get all jungle, no facility, no lab. There's a lot of labs in Metroid. Okay, I like the music though. This is Meridia, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's really sick. Okay, you've made up for my disappointment by using Meridia music, and I can see why you chose Meridia music. Okay. All right, so we're getting our full-on underwater section. So we may not be getting the swamp that I originally thought we were going to be getting. Glad I saved, because I don't know what the fuck I'm fighting. Oh, okay. You're dead. Oh, this is so good. Meridia done with the Prime 2 sound font is beautiful. Best song in the game right here. This is this game's Phendrana, even if it is just a remix. How do I get up? Or down, for that matter. What even is down? Down is over there. It's a really wide blue door. Was on here? What the hell is it? Should be right in front of me. Is it above me? Is it covered? Okay, there's something else I need to do here. I wonder if we'll get any new remixes done in Prime style. Like, they've already... Oh, here we go. This is probably how we get it back up. They've already confirmed with the trailers and stuff that they're keeping the same style of music, which is great. Like, it's got the piano, it's got like the weird eerie synths. I'm curious what kind of like style of... We go in here? This just probably shoots me back up, right? Yeah. That's fine, because we can probably just fall down somewhere good. I don't know what music I'd want remixed next, because we already had like Lower Norfair. Oh, you know, it'd be great if they could do Brinstar, or yeah, the green section of Brinstar. That would be so good. Like, I have not heard an official remix of that song ever, and it's so weird that it's never been touched. Well, at least this game has Meridia. Yeah, all these doors, I can't go into them. Can I drop down onto any of these? Let's look at the surface here. I might be able to. I could probably cheese something. Okay, let me go back up here. I wonder if I can get that missile upgrade early without the purple door. I don't know where it was. Purple door is right there. Okay. Yeah, it's like right below me. I don't think I can, because double jumping is really hindered. Okay. No, double jumping got lost somewhere in there. I don't think I would have made it. So there must be something else I can do here. I mean, I know there's the big giant door supposedly right here. Where is the entrance to that? I'm not sure what this map is trying to tell me here. It's like... It's in the little divot down here. But I don't see how? Like apparently I'm supposed to be able to just roll down to the door? Or something? Like this is just supposed to... It looks like it's supposed to spiral down. Oh no, that's the next section. No, so it's inside. The door is inside. So I have to figure out how to get into this middle silo. I don't need him like knocking me off a platform when I least expect it, so. Like to kill him. I should probably just use a missile. Well, no, I might need missiles for doors. I don't want to. Fuck it, I used one. Oh no, apparently I didn't. Did I shoot him? I must have just shot him before I shot the missile. That's good. Is there anything I can scan here? Oh, there's something over there. Okay. One of these platforms did have the answer. I really hope Prime 4 has a underwater section. I'm sure it'll look great. Maybe I'll have a beach. You know what? I would love to see a beach. Like, do like sand mixed with water and make that your thing. Like actual Meridia. Do a 3D Meridia, because Meridia looks amazing. Alright, disengage all locks, gain access to secure area. Okay, so we have to do the rest of these? Now we get platforms up there. Okay. So now we should be able to get across. I might have been able to reach those platforms early. Maybe you can. And for some reason though, it just like it ate my double jump and I'm not sure what happened. Well, that's fine. Easily get this now. Yeah, I was gonna say, if I couldn't make up that tiny little jump, and that's what was gonna block me from getting the missiles, that would have been hilarious, is what that would have been. So wait, that was the only one that went up? But there weren't any others here. Yeah, they're all up there. Yeah, we got a scan from the other side. I'm not making those jumps. I can't get through this door. We don't have the fusion beam missiles, whatever we're calling them. Yeah, there's nothing here. That was the only one with, only platform with a monitor on it. Can't scan it again. Disengage all locks to gain access to secure area. Like, I have to do that first, right? I don't know what else I could do. Oops. Okay, let's go back up. Oh, are these locks up here? Oh, no. I thought this was like Prime 1. Find the things. Have we been through here? Yeah, that's the elevator back up. Okay. Yeah, see, there's doors all around. They're all disconnected from the rest of this thing. Like, they're just a ring. Like you can go down here. Where's that purple door? I want to avoid it now that we've been to it. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can jump onto this platform. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. No, you can't. It wouldn't let me double jump. Might have been because I didn't jump first, but if I jump backwards, then I'm not gonna have the momentum to jump forwards. I need to get back up here. This is definitely not where I want to be. Where is the... Oh, here it is. I think I went the wrong way. I could have gone the other way and gone here first. Okay, what am I missing here? Like, these platforms exist, but what purpose do they really serve? Because I can easily make... Oh, okay. I can easily make the jumps back there. That's just to the save point. I'm not missing this purple beam, am I? Is that possible? That could actually very well be possible because, like, it's interesting that the only platform that went out was the one to the purple door. The one door that, like, I can't easily open. And I have no idea how to get to these other ones from here. So I almost feel like I'm supposed to be able to go through the purple door, make my way around, and do the rest. Which then makes me think that maybe we should go back up. And I should go through here after all. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. We will explore these rooms. This will be like the last section room I think I explored today. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why'd you do that? We'll explore a little more of the surface of Torvis. Let me save quickly. That way we at least don't have to hit that one switch again. Let's go see if these 5 rooms actually have it. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe these other rooms are the way to go. I thought the more complex area was the better way to do things. But maybe it turns out that the more straightforward section actually has the answer. I mean, it could have the beam. I feel like it's very early. Thing is like it feels very early for the 3rd beam. Like it took us almost the entire game to get all the beams in the Prime 1. You think of any other like 2D Metroid, you usually get like your final main normal beam upgrade pretty close to the end of the game. Can we use the translation thing here? Where does this take us? What door is this? Where is this? Okay, this is where I want to go. Yeah, okay. This is the new... Oh, not in this tiny little corridor. You fucking insane? Get out of here. Oh, no. Let us fight here instead. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna fight plants instead, I guess. Can I even get up here? What? What the fuck is this room? Oh, this way. How'd I miss this?
Recording to logbook.
The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call Darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Aether. Was this all really caused by Phazon? Like, I can only imagine that all this was caused by, like, whatever meteor with Phazon on it came to this planet. But it just seems a little strange because why did none of this happen on Talon 4 if it was that then? What is this? Exposure to radiation has weakened this tree. Several parts of the tree have begun to rot due to exposure to Phazon and Denzium. I don't remember what Denzium is. Have we seen Denzium in Prime 1? That's not, no, that's not that. Okay. Don't think I can destroy that right now. Oh, wait, never mind. We're not leaving. We got, like, space pirates to fight. Whoa, hi there. Oh, is this Boost Ball? Maybe. I don't think these are, like, dark space pirates, though. I think these are just normal space pirates. Yeah, these are pretty normal. They don't even have health bars. There's a couple of, like, tribes fanatics, apparently, because they can ski. That's it. That was the entire fight. Okay, so we can go back through. Can't really destroy this tree at the moment. I would like to go through this door, though. Considering it looks like a dead end, but it isn't. Oh, it's because it's a portal. Wait. There's platforms out there. What the hell? Oh, I can't ride that. Would it lead to there? Can I get to that black door, or am I supposed to go through this portal? No. I think Boost Ball might be our next upgrade. Maybe our adventure into Lower Torvis is probably going to be postponed because we need the purple beam, but the rest of this place is going to be explorable. Okay, let's go through the portal. Screw it. We'll go through the portal. So I guess each one of these areas is going to have, like, one actual, like, handmade portal like this. Not just a rift sitting somewhere. Okay, whereabouts are we? Gloom Vista. I love these, like, Dark World names. They're so good. Alright, so this water is apparently real bad. I definitely don't want to fall into it. Oh, these guys again. I'd rather not fight them. They're pretty strong. If we can avoid them. Okay, so that's where we came in. However, I need to figure out how to go up. Oh, here we go. No! Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should be fighting them. They're gonna knock me around. I knew it was gonna happen. but it's just like they need like so much light ammo. I'm trying to save it. It's just a lot easier to just go like that. Okay, so this leads back to this room. So we can go through the white door here. I guess technically speaking, it probably could also go through... There's a save point in here too? By the looks of it. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Ouch. I could probably jump down and go through that super missile door if I wanted. Problem with that is then I'd have to go all the way back around. So that sounds like something to do for a return trip. Let's see where this leads. Let's we'll go through this whole thing. I want to see. I feel like we're heading towards another power up soon. That is wrong way. Gotta turn around. This way. Okay. So yeah, we can't go out there anyways because we need access to that, which is light world only. But if this leads to like a light portal somewhere, then that would make sense. Oh! Okay. Crumble blocks. Nothing down here though? Just wasting my time. No, don't take too much time. It's not like you have 1,000,000 health and you just saved. What is this from? Ooh, big guy. Ah. There we go. That's what we're looking for. There's our boost ball. Been a bit since we had a fight. The Boost Guardian. Alright, let's see what we got. Ouch. Oof. Oh, we gotta do this whole fight without shields now. Oh, that's cool. Now that we have the suit, and the game's not... It took off the training wheels. Boost Guardian. Boost powered warrior ing. Boost ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. Let's see. Does light keep it solid? What are these? These crystals look suspicious. Can I shoot them with, not really. I need, like... I can't shoot them even in this form. This is gonna bounce around. Can you, like, come out? Oh, okay. I just want to see if I can shoot them at all, and then we can figure out strategies from there. Now he's just gonna stay in this farm. Like, these crystals look like they do something, but I can't seem to shoot them. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh, dark beam. Nah. Can't really missile it either. Oh, he's just destroying them, so it's not... They don't really do anything. Anyways, they can't. Man, I don't think I've ever fought a Metroid boss on a timer before. But something came out of it. Maybe it's just so you can get more resources in case you really fuck up. Okay, he won't even stay in like his non-ball form for very long. Okay, that's an interesting camera angle, I will say. A very suspicious looking camera angle, I might add. Maybe I can like use bombs to fuck with him? I don't know. Okay. Did I do something? Now he's just gonna charge me anyways. Did he like immediately go back to... No, he went back to gas form. Yeah, that did decent damage. I could probably get him with like light beam in this form. Oh, that's really good. No, he's invincible right now. Okay. Light beam is the way to go. Sadly, not sure how much light beam I'm gonna get. Oh, thanks for defeating him for me. Really appreciate it. Definitely didn't want more light ammo or anything. Okay, so this seems to be like a potential. Yeah, I think like bombing seems to do something to his gas form. He doesn't seem to like that. Oh, very low energy. Shit. Ooh, okay. Just give me health, please. I don't care. I would like more light ammo, but that's not that big of a deal. Thought maybe bombs were doing something, because like this angle is very suspicious. I don't know if I'm doing anything or if I'm just like managed to be waiting long enough. Yeah. You get like one shot off of him, and then he immediately goes back to ball form, I guess. One good charge shot is all you really get. Or it's damage gated. I want to try and get some light ammo here. Health too, but more so light ammo. There we go. Ooh, 37. Nice. Yeah, I think my bombs are doing something, or just being in ball form makes him jealous, and then he goes back to normal form. Alright, well, since the damage gating is so strong anyways, I'm not super worried about hitting him with light ammo specifically. Is he still gonna be... Oh god. I have to be really careful here with my health. Can you come up, please? Oh my god, he knows what I'm trying to do and he won't do it. There you go. Light beam ammo depleted. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me get some health first and then we'll worry about getting back. Oh, that does so much damage. I wonder if you can use boost ball as an attack in this game, because you couldn't use it like that in the last one. God, doing this thing on a timer is insane. I like that he's healing me though in an indirect fashion. Okay. Oh my god, stop it. Just go back to your solid form so I can shoot you, please. Oh no, now he's doing the laser thing. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're starting to really get attacked here. Okay. I really could use some health. That is not a lot of health. Now he's gonna go back to ball form again. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. Oh my god, okay. Alright, we'll try this guy again. I know what I kind of need to do now. Like, I kind of spent a decent chunk of the first part of the fight like figuring out how I was supposed to get him out of ball form. But I think we'll be fine now. It's a new concept having to do a boss on a timer in Metroid. Like, we have the escapes, but I don't think that's quite the same thing. The escapes are very much just like get out of there. You know, doing a boss on a timer like that though is definitely new to me. And in this room in particular, just like eats up some of your health too. I guess technically speaking, I could probably just heal up right here. Can we like use these guys to heal at all? Or are they not gonna drop anything? They seem infinitely spawning. It's probably their purpose. Oh, there's a key up there too. Oh, but we need boost ball to get that key for sure. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. Start the timer. Maybe if I'm a little more careful with my light ammo, we might be okay. I got something off of him. There we go. He's got like a melee attack too I need to watch for. Okay. Those pillars drop some really good health, but the problem with that is they're one and done. I'm trying to put bombs in front of him because that's I think how we do it, but yeah, it's definitely the answer. It's just you want to stay away enough so you can. There you go, got an extra hit on him. Is he going into ball form? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, this is going way better already. He's already down to half health. Just have to watch for his boosts. So they're a little erratic, especially as he destroys the arena. Can I jump over him? Jeez, how did I dodge that? Come on. There you go. Okay, good. Ugh. Right away he had to go and charge me. Come on, get out your liquid form. You're at like a third health. Let me have this. I'm not gonna die to RNG, please. There we go. Okay, that's the end of light beam ammo. That's fine. We don't need it. It's nice. It's nice to have, but it's not necessary. I don't think bombing his ball form seems to affect how long he stays in ball form. Just one more transformation will do it. That's the thing. I don't know if this is like random how long he stays in this form or what, but Like how many hits he needs, I mean. Okay, good. I think that's all I need. I think I got some light ammo too. Yeah. So if he could just do that, then we're good. He's done. We defeated him. And we finally got Boost Ball. Which, honestly, hasn't been that important to progression so far. At least it hasn't felt like it. There's been only maybe a couple areas where that was, like, super necessary. And even then, it didn't feel like it was necessary so much as just... Here's a secret you could get if you had this item. But hey, you know, it's a new power-up. I figured we were due for another one very soon. So, same controls as before. Can use it to boost around. Wait, there wasn't a secondary thing that I totally skipped over, assuming I knew everything about it. Morph ball systems. Morph balls. Boost ball. Boost ball can be used to increase the morph ball speed for short periods. Yeah, just press and hold, then release. Triggers thing. Longer you hold B, longer and faster boost bar charge will be. Yep, okay. Right. And then same kind of physics and controls. You can damage by boosting. Maybe that was a thing in the first Prime and just wasn't really utilized. I mean, hell, I don't even know if it's going to be utilized in this one either. That boss certainly utilized it, though. Oh, they made it so much easier to boost. Oh. I feel like I'm not even trying and I'm going to the top of this thing. Oh, that is a huge improvement. Oh my god. No! Well, I guess we have to do it again. Yeah, that would have taken like 3 or 4 boosts originally. That is way faster. Luminoth subject expired 1.51 decacycles ago. I don't think that's 15 years. Especially if that was 15 years and the other one was 12, like how long was this war? Ing Biomander present in subject in the final stages of Ing possession when her life signs went critical. Subject's death was fatal to the Ing as well. Okay, well Boost Ball definitely... okay, this is what we need it for. Forget Speed Booster like in Super Metroid, we get Boost Ball instead. That's the purpose of this room, it's a Boost Ball tutorial. I mean, this game does have a greater emphasis on Morph Ball puzzles and navigation, which I am happy for. That was a fun part in Prime 1, for sure. So hopefully we'll get to see... Oh, I probably should stop using my light beam. Hopefully we'll get to see more of that come Prime 4. We'll have to see how Prime 3 is. I think Prime 3 will probably be a good indication of what they'll be going for in Prime 4. With maybe some... My guess is we're to expect another Prime 3, whatever that may be in terms of like presentation and design ethos. Possibly because with some Prime 1 hints in it. Because I've heard people didn't like Prime 3 quite as much as Prime 1 and 2. I'm not really sure what the reason why is. But considering Prime 1 is considered still the best, I would think that they'd probably want to do a mix between 3 and 1. Is my guess anyways. But who knows? We'll see. So yeah, that's Boost Ball. I don't know where else we probably need to go, because like... I guess we'll probably just go and try out our new Boost Ball thing, more than likely. There's at least 2 areas I can think of that need it. I'll have to try and remember where those are exactly. Because I don't know. And they're not, obviously, it's not the kind of thing that gets marked on the map because it's not a door. So we'll have to go find those again. I know there's one, I think, in Temple Ground. Well, we can also use our new translation to go to that other portal too. So we're not completely devoid of areas again. I don't think we can really do a whole lot down here. Unless I'm stupid. But I think this time I'm definitely not missing something because I cannot figure out how to get to those white and black doors. And the purple door is the only one that gave us a platform. But obviously we can't do purple yet. So I'm thinking it's probably something for a little later. That's fine. We have options. We have other things we can go and do. I don't know if we can do any more stuff here. Because we can't get through this room yet in the light world. Or can we now? No, there wasn't a half pipe here. Maybe there was. I don't know. We'll find out. But next time, we're going skating. It's time for some half pipes. But I think for today at least, this is probably a good point to stop. We actually did make progress. Probably could have made a little more progress if I wasn't an idiot. If I had to scan the thing that was right in front of me 3 hours ago. But oh well. I've learned my lesson. It shouldn't happen again when we get to the third inevitable translation point. But yeah, next time we'll get to explore with the boost ball and the new translation patch. We'll see where that takes us. Maybe we'll even get this purple beam. Probably not. Not too sure yet. But we'll figure it out. We got some new items to play with. So, new stuff to look forward to. We'll do another save, you know. Never be too careful with the saves, and we'll end it here. I'll be back tomorrow with some Phoenix Wright. We will continue case 4. Probably not even going to scratch the surface of that case, from what I've been told anyways. But we'll see how far we get in that. More Lingo 2 on Wednesday. We'll continue wherever we left off there. With that game, it could be anything. Who knows what that game's going to throw at us this time. We got like a bunch of weird stuff done, though. We had some fun with puns last week. That was cool. And then, yeah, Minecraft should hopefully be this Friday. I wasn't expecting to not play it last Friday, but I got carried away with this game and Lingo 2. Both really fun times. You can tell I like search action games or similar types of progression systems. So I get very distracted by them. But hopefully Minecraft should be back this Friday. I have no reason for it to not be. So look forward to that. But otherwise, yeah, more Metroid next Monday. In the meantime, though, thank you for watching today. I hope everyone enjoyed. And I will see you next time.